you live on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by the pride of Plainfield, New Jersey. He was born to run the fast break. It's Jay Williams.
Dishing the ball left, dishing the ball right, making the right play at the right time, because that's what guards from Plainfield, New Jersey do. Let's see what they do on the court this evening.
It's time to hoop it up. We are ready to go. Russell to Curry. Beyond the arc for three. His first effort off the mark. The follow won't go either. To Beverly. And stuffs it home. So far, so good.
Didn't take long to get this crowd on their feet, and one of the most undervalued things in sports, the 13th man, the fans. If they get you going in the game, they can help you sustain that energy.
It's good. And one.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
Stephen Curry at the line for a chance at a three-point play. For his career, 90% at the line. Free throw up and good. And the three-point play puts them up early in this one. Kawhi Leonard against Klay Thompson. Scores from the post. Warriors have the basketball. Curry to Green. Thompson. Oh, good offense beating good defense.
That shot was nice, but that pass, that was the real highlight. Good teams always find a way to get the best shot available.
To Leonard. Curling inside, Leonard. Ah, the monster stuff.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Curry into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Going to launch beyond the arc. And Stephen Curry. We say it time and time again. Not much the defense could have done there. He has an uncanny approach to the game.
And did you see that? His eyes are his deadliest weapon. When he steps over half court, when he looks at the rim, that naturally throws the defender off. It makes the defender lean just a little bit. And just that millisecond of you wondering what he's going to do, splash is enough for him to exploit it.
It's Steph at the controls. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Ah, Steph Curry. 3 for 4. Good start.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
To George. Here's a chance from long range. Not going down here. Curry. Well, this could be a sign of things to come. He's 3 of 4 from downtown to start the game.
And a dangerous thing for the defensive team, he has fresh legs. That was great lift on that jump shot.
Beverly to Leonard. And a whistle.
His timing was a tad bit off.
Leonard. Kawhi Leonard. 3 for 3. That's a perfect start. It's Curry controlling the offense. Goes to the left side. Green to Curry. Lets it fly from long range. Tough shot. He hits.
For average shooters, that's not a great shot. But for a great shooter, that's a good look.
Leonard. He made his first effort, but not that time.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
To Paul George. Paul George missed his first. That one goes. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively and he makes those clutch shots, it re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
Now Doc wants a timeout. His guys find themselves down double digits already in this first quarter. New blood coming in for both sides. It's the Clippers with the possession now. Kawhi Leonard against the former Cougar. Fires the three. Now that's a contest. To Curry. And that's a backcourt violation.
I take my fault.
Golden State.
George. Tough matchup with Draymond Green. For three. Offensive board. Oh, working hard there. Collects the rebound and gets it back up for the slam. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
I got ball. I'm here. Be up, y'all.
Drive here, but the shot stays out.
Woo! I like that intensity on that play. That's how you actually dig in the dirt and do your job on the defensive end.
Alec Burks to Thompson. Williams to Leonard. 4-3. Textbook defense.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Stephen Curry with a look. On a bad pass. Going to be taken away by the Warriors. Just inside the arc. At the buzzer. That's the end of the quarter. The Warriors enjoying some breathing room right now. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Paul George fires. Paul George, 2 of 4 now.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Warriors basketball. Has a chance. Livingston shot won't go.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next level elite PG. No doubt about it. This year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
With a drop step. How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
I'll look out for that same move on the next possession now.
George. With a drop step. And the rebound taken by Golden State. To Thompson. From long range. Had made his first couple, but he misses there. Paul George. Warriors come away with it.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
To George. Strong finish for Paul George. Good luck keeping up with that.
Did you see that jump? It was as quick as a pogo stick.
It's Golden State basketball. To Thompson. Baseline drive. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
There you go. I like seeing scoring coming from unlikely sources.
George, and a whistle.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Williams. George. Off the mark. No good. Curry to bring it up. His team on top by 8. That's good D. Shot no good. knocks it down. That was a tough shot.
Just let me break down to all the young players at home how special of a pass this was. That was a perfect delivery, and it hit the player right in the chest.
Curry, tough shot, well defended. To Paul George. And now he's going to shoot a few more as he's fouled going up for it.
And as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
First one, count it. Goes 2 for 2. Curry has it. Goes to the right side. Bad pass there. Clippers have it. Warriors come up with it. Curry, he continues to light it up from downtown. 5 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and what's shocking, Ed, is that he's gotten so many open looks. Look, stay down in the stance, stay disciplined, stop losing him, stay attached to his hip, and force him to put the ball on the ground off those curls and finish over your bigs.
Curry with the basketball. Leads 4. Fires the 3. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
And he connects on the first free throw. And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. Russell into the front court. Leads 3. Clippers have it. To George. Trying to cash in. George with a shot. No good. Russell with it up top. Counting down toward a minute to go in this first half. To Paul George. Paul George. With that, he's 5 for 9.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
And the basket good at the rim.
Hey, look, pretty dudes can mix it up once in a while too, I guess.
Beverly to George. To Beverly. LA with 4 to shoot. Beverly gets a look. Can't hit. Knocked loose. Russell, tough matchup against George. So the difference, 3 points as we reach the break. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen. Tight game through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the third. It's LA Clippers ball. Leonard hits the 3-pointer. Surveys the floor. Curry into the front court. Our score all even in this third quarter. To Green. And counted at the rim.
The okey doke. Let's see if he'll try that one again.
Leonard. Great dish to set it up. To Paul George. Beyond the arc for 3. And Green able to clear the rebound. Here's Curry with it up top. His guys lead here early stages third quarter. And he hits.
You live by the three, you die by the three. And guess what? They're living large right now.
George. Green always looking for the steal. He missed his first 4 from downtown. He finally gets a 3 to go.
I'm going to tell you what every shooter thinks after he misses 4 in a row. One has to go in eventually.
And finishes. Draymond takes it out on the rim.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Kawhi Leonard in his own world. Nobody near him. He sinks it for 3.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
Can't get the bounce. Kawhi Leonard takes aim at Steph Curry. To George. Leonard. Kawhi Leonard is going to get a chance at 3 here. A career 84% free throw shooter. Off the mark on the first free throw. Hits the second. One more coming. That is great vision to set it up. Draymond Green will go to the line to shoot 2.
I'm watching the coach's reaction right now, and I'll tell you, he's not going to be happy about that. The game comes down to the micro details. That wasn't a part of the plan right there.
First try, no good. Good bounce back, hits the second. It's a 1 of 2 trip. Gets to the basket and scores.
This is why I go back into player mode. If a dude starts to try to have 40 points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit. I'm trying to do anything to throw him off his game.
Nothing going here on that drive. Curry. Down low, Cauley Stein. Ah, missed it. How'd that not go down? And he's going to the line to shoot.
I've seen it happen so many times. Small things like that foul can end up becoming a momentum changer. Let's see how this one plays out.
Kawhi Leonard has got 2 shots coming, shooting 66% in this contest. And he makes them both. Curry with the ball. Going to launch beyond the arc. Add another one to his total. That's now 7 threes for the ball game.
And the ball is finding him wherever he goes on the court. Man, that boy, he the best.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Won't go down. To Curry. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The ref spit, and that's the game.
Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups. Off the mark on his free throw. To Beverly. Oh, they call the foul.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor.
Golden State Warriors are in the penalty. Subbing in for the Golden
George, defended by Draymond Green. Here's a chance from long range. That no good, off the mark. To Curry. Has a look. Yes, Klay Thompson. He's 3 of 5, 60% shooting from the field.
Here's a tip for your defense. You can't give him that much space. You have to push up into his personal space and make him play the majority of the possessions with his back to the basket. Because if you allow him to open up, there's no stopping.
Few do it as well. Klay Thompson, hand in his face, strokes the 3.
And they're relentless with these long shots. It just seems like their spacing is perfect, and they come down, they know exactly where they want to be, and they're shooting the ball without hesitation.
Changes coming from both sides right now. Clippers have the basketball. Kawhi Leonard against Klay Thompson. He's been dialed in from long distance. That's now 5 threes for the game.
Nothing more painful than the next day watching tape, seeing the fact that he got 15 points off three-point shots.
The pass taken away by the Clippers. Leonard trying for a 30-point night, but it's no good.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Gets it to go. Someone clearly missed their rotation.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
I got balls. Got some for him.
Williams. To Beverly. Count the basket inside.
And that is the sign of an unselfish team. When everybody in transition thinks they have a chance to get the ball because you have a willing passer, somebody willing to make other players on his team look great, that's only going to force your players to play that much harder on offense and give you more energy on the defensive end.
Kawhi Leonard knocks it down from mid-range.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Footer at the buzzer. Third quarter comes to an end. The fourth quarter on the way. The Warriors with the lead. The Warriors with the basketball to begin the fourth quarter, and they'll be looking to finish strong.
And when you play stingy defense on one end, the other end takes care of itself.
Leonard. It's no good. Shots not going down.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Livingston knocked loose. Oh, the hustle keeps the ball in play. LA Clippers with the basketball. Leonard. Oh, the hot shooting night continues. That's his 6th three. Pointer of this game.
And you got to give him a lot of love. He's been knocking down shot after shot. But what is the defense thinking? Do you want to play in this game? It's probably time you start buckling down.
Think you know everything about our team? Turn to page 15 in today's game program for the latest trivia question and submit your answer on the team website. One lucky winner will have a chance to receive $500 by making a half-court shot.
Steve Kerr gets some new personnel on the floor.
I got it, go. Go.
Curry into the front court. Leads a bucket. To Green. Gets it in the left corner. Curry. That right there, Jay, his 8th three of the game. He is putting on a show.
He's defying physics with that jumper. He's not even holding his foul through.
George. Cauley Stein with the rebound. Curry. The hot night continues. He's at 9 threes here tonight.
Uh-oh, someone's getting towards that single-game record territory. He's having that kind of night.
And look out.
How about right after the dunk, he looks right over towards the bench, gets a call from the coach about what defense they're in, and then gets his team set. Those are people that are able to lead men.
George, too easy. Defense has to communicate.
And he is just turning up here in the second half. In the first, he didn't seem that engaged. Now, he seems hungry.
He has certainly been on target from downtown. He's 4 of 5 from three-point range.
Let me tell you why. He's been receiving his passes on time and on target. Give the passer some credit in this scenario as well.
Oh, whistle.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
George sizing up Draymond Green. Draymond knocked it away.
Oh, some fans should take that ball home as a gift.
That's a souvenir.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
George. Paul George is going to get 3 shots here, shooting 75% so far tonight. Knocks down the first. And he hits the second. Hits all 3 free throws. To Thompson. Lets it fly from long range. Exclamation point. Willie Cauley-Stein with the slam.
Ed, I bet you can't say his name 3 times fast.
That's William Cauley-Stein, my
I said
friend.
fast, Ed, fast.
Kawhi Leonard matched up with the 2-time MVP. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
To Russell. It's Steph for 2. Second effort. Willie Cauley-Stein. Putback's good.
A lot of players lift weights, but who cares if you lift weights if you don't use that huge upper body? Great job using that big frame.
Swings it to Paul George. Fires the 3. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. Curry to bring it up. Up 5. It's the Clippers with the possession now. Leonard. Takes stock of the floor. Leonard. Yes.
Oh, I like what you're doing right now. It looks like you're running some DHOs into PNRs. That's dribble handoffs into pick and rolls. You keep running that action, you're constantly going to keep the defense guessing.
Leonard. Oh, that's how it's done.
Well, the defense has been good, but the shot-making ability has been better. And sometimes for NBA players at this level, the more you're in their face, the more it helps them center their focus on the target, which is making the shot. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it's a real thing, Ed.
Paul George to Beverly for 3. And Patrick Beverly plays with so much confidence. Zero hesitation, knocks it down.
Just because someone is listening to you doesn't mean that they actually hear you. At the end of the game, when players get tired, they listen to what the assignment was, but they didn't hear what it was.
Curry. Leonard to George. Willie Cauley-Stein snatching it out of the air.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Russell can't go down. Smothering defense.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Substitution being made in this one. Steph Curry in a matchup with Harkless. For 3. 10 threes for him now in the game, Jay. Just astonishing.
And I can't believe what I'm seeing. It's only happened 30-something times since the three-point line went into effect in 1979. Goes to show you how big of a night he's having.
How old were you back then?
I was not born yet, my friend.
Boom, baby. Looks like some substitutions are coming on in. George. No good. It's the Warriors who get the victory as they just squeak this one out by a point. That does it. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA